What's up, guys? Big Mike and Mark here for 316 BJJ. This is going to be the warm-up drills for the month of September. And again, I hope you're paying attention to these, doing them at home. Parents, you're watching this, work these with your kids. If you don't have a partner to work it with, video yourself doing it, watching it. See if your technique is going to look like Mark's technique here, because all these serve everything we're going to do this month. This month, we're getting back to some basics. So our warm-ups are going to get back to basics. Call it the quad. It's a little bit of everything. And so Mark's going to demonstrate for you. So he's going to scoot out. He's going to do a break fall. We'll do a big hip escape. Sit up to his elbow. Technical stand up. Or sorry, sit escape. Then technical stand up. We'll do it again. So now big break fall. Hip escape. Sit escape. Technical stand up. Guys, we want to show you kind of why we do this, right? So Mark's going to go back into position. Rodrigo's going to step in and help him. So here, look, it's like a bully situation. Anything else? Rodrigo's going to push Mark. Boom. Here's the point of the break fall. Now he's going to hip escape. Now Rodrigo's trying to come around. He's trying to punch him, do whatever. So here, as he sits up, now he can elevate, and he can kick that front knee, push him away, and then do a technical stand-up and get away. Push, break fall, hip escape. Sit escape, keep that distance, kick the knee, technical stand up. Now Mark's escape. Sweet. The other move we're going to do this month, we're going to go back to the bridge to S mount. So Mark will lay down with his head towards the camera. There you go. Rodrigo's going to mount. So here, as your partner, look, we're going to work these later this month and next month. As you bridge to try to push the knee and start recovering guard, right? When he bridges up, Rodrigo's going to post, bring his knee up behind his head. Start setting up the S mount. So go back. He's going to bridge, post, set up the knee behind the head, S mount. So here, now we're going to turn. So Mark's going to put his head towards me over here. Now, as he bridges and turns, there we go. Set up the S mount. Gonna go back to mount. This time we'll go the other way. He's gonna bridge. Look, Rodrigo post. Knee all the way up behind his head. Pull up on the bottom arm and get that S mount. Got it? Awesome. That's the bridge to S mount. Very important. There's another video back previously in this year. So the last one we're gonna do this month is to set up our sweeps. So Mark's gonna lay down, head towards camera. Yep. Here, Mark's gonna do a sit-up drill. So he's gonna turn to his elbow. Sit up to the elbow, up to the hand, just grab the elbow, back down. Back to his back, turn to the elbow, sit up to the hand, grab the elbow, back down. Turn to the elbow, sit up, grab the elbow, boom, back down. Now here, this is a big part of this. If you're the partner, if you're Rodrigo, focus on your posture. The reason we use the triangle in the logo is because it represents good base. If you look at Rodrigo as he's sitting up, look at all the triangles he has. His 2 feet coming together and his knees make the bottom, it's actually backwards, the bottom triangle. Over here on the side, his head, his knee, and his foot makes a triangle, right? If you think about any sweep as we're isolating post, you know, the bump sweep, the reason the bump sweep works is because you've isolated one side of the triangle. If you let go, he's going to put his hand down and he's going to make a new triangle. So anytime we're doing this, we have to make sure we're a good partner, good posture. Feet together, knees open. Put your butt down on your feet. Head centered over your base, right? That's the best posture you can have. And you can add grabbing your person. You can actually make another frame using the person to get an even better base. Awesome. Stand up, guys. So that's this month's warm-ups. I hope you watch the videos. I hope you try these. Drill them at home. Like I said, if you don't have a partner or if parents, you're not there to watch with your kids, let them record it. Watch yourself on video, because a lot of times you look on video, you think you're like this and you're talking loud, but you're really like this. You think you're like this. That's the same way. You think you got a good hip escape, but you don't. Watch yourself on video. Videos don't lie. Thank you for watching. Os.